Grand Rising, YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to do a part 2. Part 1's uploading as I speak. Just as I was about to press record, as I picked up this card, King of Pentacles' energy, from my calling in all signs. For those who's in this hermit energy, this deep thinking, this deep thoughts. I heard, now you've got it, what you gonna do with it? The strength card from the past reading that I just did. This is the card, in case you don't get to hear that message. It reads, there is you. If you allow your awareness to settle in, you will hear us whispering sweetness and encouragement to you. You will know the truth of things that cannot be discerned through the material world. The receiver for this kind of essential knowing is your intuition, which is not your sixth sense, but your first, the primary navigational system of your soul. You are entering the age of consciousness. It's time to accept that the paranormal is normal. Human beings are multi-sensory, multi-dimensional beings. Spirit infuses all things, and your soul's job is to discover those essential truths here on the earth, where we all agreed to play. Today, trust your spidey sense, read between the lines, tune into the stories behind the stories, and your world will show you miracles. You're not miracles, fear not, for you are right here, and Spirit loves you. And as going back to the first reading, it was I had a feeling that somebody had it all, and this is who the Hermit is. The Hermit was the Emperor who had it all and lost it all. The Tower card came up within some kind of Scorpio energy, Scorpio season. This could be in regards to a Scorpio. Now you've got it. What you're going to do with it is what I'm hearing. Now you're having to go back into the energy of the Emperor in the reverse, needing to start all over again. Is the reason why you're in this Hermit energy. Somebody was more about the materialistic world when they had it. Had no belief to the spiritual world. So the Most High had to humble whosoever it is I'm connecting with right now. They had to humble you. Temperance energy, Sagittarius energy, in order for this cycle to be closed, for you to see some things in regards to this realization. I feel like someone was very fixed, very stubborn, very determined, and this is the reason why I was picking up the energy of Ebenezer Scrooge. I'm picking up an energy of someone having real harsh realizations during this time. Now you've got it, what are you going to do with it is what I keep hearing. And sorry, I knew I was coming back for a reason. That feels relevant. Coming back this lifetime for a reason, in order to close up these cycles. Multi-dimensional, coming back to one of my songs I did. One of my freestyles, and it says multi-dimensional, supernatural, generational X. And that them call me land maker, curse breaker. Teach my picnic them for have a skill or a trader. Do na make no fool, put you in no cage. Hunger or watch for your temper is what's happened here, because you never know when that, so recovery came out first, you never know when that table can turn. And then I picked up from my last reading the movie The Diary of a Mad Black Woman, deep energy, and I literally, like, my visions are becoming more what I hear through a reading when I tap into the energies is it's beyond me. I never thought it was possible, but it is. And I feel like that's the energy that's coming through in the reading. Somebody who had it all and possibly now has lost it all, never thought that this could ever happen, and is now needing the strength to see themselves through this. I'm hearing window of opportunity. I'm hearing it's not over yet. There's still a window of opportunity to improve this health. needing to be in this hermit energy in a healthy way and not an unhealthy way, not allowing it to get the better of you, attaching yourself to toxicities with the devil card that came through. It's not a need to fight fire with fire. It's a need to let go and release that energy to improve your health in order for the opportunities to flow to you, natural flow of air. Hiding away from the world is the kind of energies that I'm picking up on now. Someone's hiding away from the world. What's the advice in regards to this energy of the opportunity? Responding, not reacting. Love it. Card number 9. Again, card number 9. Hermit energy. The only control we have... Sorry, I haven't got my glasses on. The only control we have is how we respond to the hand we are dealt. To whatever this incident is that's taken place, that's left you feeling very weak and unable to do the physical things you was able to do when you had it. And I'm hearing out of ego, and we have to be real to ourselves. Out of ego is the reason why we lose things. Because we're not able to see things and to take accountability for where we needed to take accountability for. And it says the key to intimacy. It says intimate love is a core need to be met in the realization to ourselves and those closest to us. The journey to intimacy often includes learning what love is not and recovering from that, because there's an opportunity, and I feel like what's going to come forward in divine timing that's going to move forward. But first of all, there's a need to improve health, confidence, self-esteem. There's a need to ground yourself. There's a need to overcome the things that broke the confidence. Wisdom is at play, is at what that's wanted to fall through here. And that's card number 3. Again, key to intimacy is also number 3. Our intuition knows more than we do. Like I was saying in some of my other readings, I see a lot more than I care to say. And I'm picking up an energy where someone saw this kind of energy happening before it even took place. That somebody was acting out of a place of ego. And my throat chakra, I just felt like I wasn't meant to say this. But someone was acting out of a place of ego, and it's that Jimmy Cliff song. The higher you rise, or the higher you climb, or the higher the tree, let's just say the phrase, the higher the tree, the harder the fall. And I feel like that's the kind of energy what's happening here. Someone's being humbled. The Most High had to humble this energy by bringing the tower down within and around this Knight of Pentacles. An opportunity. Tell me more about this energy of this opportunity in regards to the energy for those who's resonating with this Hermit energy. Improving health, passion. Again, and it's falling over the energy of Aries. And like I said in part 1, Aries energy for me right here feels like the I am energy. That confident energy, that determination energy, but someone's being dented in the heart space. I'm seeing a lot of green here. Someone's being dented in the heart space where they're needing to recover from and needing to improve their health around. I'm hearing within. Someone's not feeling very joyful, like they can play anymore. So this can be some kind of creativity around some kind of physical. In this illustration is someone playing basketball. So this can be some kind of sports that you're unable to do right now. So it's leaving somebody within their head, looking towards other opportunities that's arising, moving forwards. Someone's saying to themselves right now, this has happened for a reason. Or someone's at least needing to find the reason now why this has happened. Someone's needing to tap into their spirituality, into their Sagittarius energy, higher friend energy. I'm hearing plan A, B, C, and D. Tell me more about this energy of this opportunity to move past this base chakra hurt. The things that's keeping you in this fear, that's keeping you, I mean, I'm hearing fear. It's the root of the problem. I'm hearing money is the root of all evil, is what I'm hearing. Someone took advantage of the opportunities that they had around, some financial opportunity, and I'm hearing and lost it all. Now you've got it, what are you going to do with it, is what I keep hearing. I'm hearing this could be even to do with children. Now you've got it, what are you going to do with it? Somebody could have wanted this for so long, but because of life circumstances lost their zeal. I'm hearing someone lost their zeal. Tell me more about this energy of opportunity in regards to this base chakra. Why is base chakra here? For those who's resonating with the energy of this hurt, calling in all guidance. Never having that proper guidance from the foundation, or you needing to be that guidance, that support. Love signs and directions for somebody else moving forward. You can teach somebody. I'm hearing you can even be a coach. If you can't physically do that sport no more, you can even move forward. There's an opportunity for you to be some form of coach. This could even be a life coach, helping those to move forward from that base chakra energy, the fears of that base chakra that's keeping their heart chakra kind of closed, from not being able to move forward, from needing to find another alternative, accepting what is right now, accepting that this career in this way that you may have had it is not going to happen in your way, but it can still happen in another way. You can still bring some form of guidance. And I'm seeing children here. There's an opportunity to, again, I'm hearing life coach or some form of coach. This communication, throat chakra's at the bottom of the deck. Counselor, I'm hearing. Tell me more about this energy of the strength. Why is strength here? Moving forwards. The strength is moving straight forwards to this, responding and not reacting. Wisdom is at play right now. That's the key to get you to where it is that you want. That's the ever flow right now. Responding and not reacting. Wisdom is at play. And key to intimacy is going to bring you that opportunity to move past. But all of this is a cycle, it's a process in divine timing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This can be over a period of 7 months, 7 years, 7 days. But either way, I feel that you're going to be an inspiration to somebody, to a group of people. You're going to be seen as somebody who got through this, who got through that, I'm hearing. Past energy. Could also be someone's current energy, this and that. Tell me more about this energy, this opportunity that's coming towards those who's in this energy of this hermit. With the energy of opportunity. Beauty and worthiness. Again, card number 13, 4 and 9. Let's get one card. I'm hearing that's the wisdom of the shamans. Ancestors is coming through. Listen to that inner voice within. Within this time, within this space of time, this is when you're receiving these messages. This is when you're receiving these messages from your inner hermit, destiny, because this is about destiny. Going back to my part 1, not living in the history, but moving towards your destiny. Not staying stuck, not allowing the things that you're absorbing to keep you living in history, his story. This is your story, so you have to now move towards your destiny. even though it may seem tiny to you right now. But nevertheless, it's your destiny. It's that contract that you signed up for. Now you've got it, what are you gonna do with it is what I'm hearing again. When the student when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Honored and humbled, we all are entrusted with the human legacy, the opportunity to generate light, peace, love and beauty. And that's the card that just want to come through. In the magnificent Garden of Eden, Mother Earth. Each of us is born with a destiny, a purpose written before we've even took our first breath. It is the unique thread that we contribute to the whole of life. We must always be in a state of becoming. Though we cannot change what we are always changing who we are. We promote our potential in the actual and seek the wisdom of others along the way. Going back to the beginning of my last reading, part 1, I done a 15-minute talk. It was a long-winded talk, but it was because I was in a deep hermit energy in regards to other channels you may be connected to for one reason or the other. Inspiration, laughter, motivation, positivity, however it is. You know, you have a group of friends that you will go to that group of friends if you're talking about business. You go to that group of friends if you just want to have a laugh, X, Y, and Z. Well, in hermit energy, I'm connecting with a group of people who's created that world within their home. Within their home. Do you have the mentor or a teacher? Do you recognize the wealth of lived experience around you? That of the living as well of that of our ancestors. You are never alone. Great Spirit has been with you all along. If you can be anything you desire, what does that look like? What makes your unique light shine the brightest? Find where the wild ones meet, the timeless realm of spirit and love, from which we all were born. All it takes is pure silence. Hermit energy. All it takes is pure silence and an open heart. And I feel like right now someone's in that pure silence energy, but someone's heart is shut off. But there's a need to open your heart. I'm picking up the energy again of Oz, the yellow brick road. Someone's needing to find courage right now and a heart. Someone's feeling very controlled by the situations and circumstances that they've been attached to. People, places and things. Time to play. Make time and dance and play. I'm hearing if you're able, but either way, there's more than one way. I'm picking up the energy of Ebenezer Scrooge again, which has been coming through in my last few readings leading up to this one. Concealed power. Give birth to the wonderful revelation that's within you. You've got that inner guidance, that concealed power that's within you. It's like you're sitting on it. You're sitting on that concealed power that's bursting to come through. That fire, passion, energy is burning to come through. There's an opportunity literally knocking on your door. I'm literally hearing knocking on your door. Or it's that, or it's the basketball. And I'm literally hearing just, you know, it's moving fast. It's coming your way fast. Whatever this opportunity is, it's coming to you fast. There's a need for you to sit back, connect with your past loved ones in a healthy manner, and receive the messages that's coming in towards you. Be able to decipher through the messages, because they're coming in, and I feel like they're coming in fast. There's a need to kind of, Two of Pentacles, balance your mind right now in order to hear at that speed that the messages are coming in, and it just takes inner balance. Activation, meditation. will bring forth realization, the answers to this opportunity. And as I say that, I'm just going to light my incense. So what's coming towards those who I'm connecting with at this time in regards to this energy, this deep thinking hermit energy? And I'm hearing a need to be healthy, immerse, Cancerian energy, card number 4. And I'm just hearing ground yourself, foundation, stability. That's your emotions, 4 of Cups energy. Don't allow this to be a missed opportunity. Don't allow it to slip through your fingers, Taurus. Don't be so stubborn. Cultivate. 4 and 2 is 6. So this can be between Taurus and Cancer season. Tell me more about this energy of what's coming towards those who resonating with the energy of this reading in regards to this energy of this opportunity. Temperance behind this direction. Mars motion wants to show. All of this fell on its face. But what needs to come through is the motivation. And again, this is Aries energy. Falling directly over on the Aries card, 22. Break it down to the 4. That's that foundation energy, that determination. That being firm on your path. Sure of where it is that you're heading to. That's how you're going to get to the end of this. To be in that higher energy that you're needing to be in right now. Tell me more about this concealed power. The concealed power is your motion. Once you start moving, there's nothing in this world that can stop you, I'm hearing. Tell me more about this energy of this concealed power. That I feel that someone or a group of people are being guided to. You're seeing this through your own visions. You know your power that you have within, but it's now time to allow the world to see also. Show the world the real you is what's coming through to my mind right now. And we've got here think, but it's in the reverse. Pallas Athena, card number 30, but it fell in the reverse. You may not think, it might be all surreal to you, like unbelievable that you have this power within you. But believe me, and you is within you, and it's been within you since you was a child, from since before we even came through our mother's womb, since we portaled here. Literally, we portaled here. This just reminded me of some kind of portal. The room, guided through from the beginning of time. And when is that? You're going to see some things within this time. You're going to have the opportunity to now see some things where this emotionally stems from. It's a need to keep yourself grounded. So much wisdom is going to come towards you that you're going to need to keep yourself grounded. It can knock you for 6. It's going to cause you to need to recover. It's going to make you look at intimacy in a whole different way. Somebody's changing from who they once was to a whole new transformation. Part 1, I saw the devil card come out and I didn't even call it. Not the devil card, sorry, the death card come out. I didn't even call it because I already pulled and ready to move on. But it was a card that fell to the ground. There's a major transformation coming here for somebody. Somebody is going to be unrecognizable after this energy or strength kicks in. Let's see if we can get anything different now with the tarot in regards to this opportunity. What's moving forward? What's coming towards those in this hermit energy in regards to this energy of opportunity? Page of Wands. May receive some message in order for you to start climbing that ladder. Nine of Swords. Something that you may have been in your head about. You may have been having dreams in regards to this. downloads from your angels and your ancestors in the Nine of Swords is energy in regards to these messages that's coming through. I feel like somebody can have their most intimate times with connecting with their ancestors at night time. When everybody else is sleeping, when the world is sleeping, you're receiving messages within, concealing that power. You're starting to begin the energies that's around you, that's also within you, very much within you, because no one else is hearing your thoughts. So this is the power that's concealed within you. It's very active right now. It's almost like that, like your past has got control of your thoughts. You're deciphering, you're detangling. You're in shadow work right now. You're climbing up the ladder slowly but surely. Tell me more about this energy of opportunity that's coming towards those in this energy in regards to this destiny. This ladder's being climbed for the opportunity that's heading towards you. Tell me more about this energy in regards to this Page of Wands and climbing this ladder. Nine of Cups is in the reverse, and the Page of Swords is also in the reverse. It's like as you get up, you slip. As you get up, you slip. It's like there's something, it's like the smallest little thing can kind of knock you off. It's like you're carrying a mental load. A mental load is what's being carried whilst you're climbing this ladder. It's like the load's not even on your back. The load's in your mind. The nitpicking, the name-saying, the everything that's trying to decipher you. This is actually clarifying the think card. Pallas Athena speaks of sharp and guided intellect. Mythological Athena is the goddess of wisdom, intellect, skills, strategy, and defense. Her father Zeus swallowed her mother. Metis, goddess of the wise, conceal and plan impossibly to hide her from the spouse. Hera, Athena gave her father a pounding headache, then leapt fully grown and completely armed from her father's forehead. This powerful goddess could beat the males at their own game and challenge the world to never underestimate feminine strength and wisdom. The action loans you the ability to walk into the boardroom of other professional situations and be ready to take on any challenge completely in your power with just the right words at hand. Just ask her. Pallas Athena is within you. Speak to her. She can help you navigate the echelons of power, develop real skills, craft, articulations, and tech genius. With her support and connections, connect your trained knowledge, natural abilities, and that spark of divine fire. Just don't overdo the intellectual defense. Make sure your intelligence and ability to rationalize don't cause more problems than they solve. And I said this literally intuitively in my last reading, before I pulled any cards. Take off your helmet in the bedroom. Inventory yourself. Invent yourself and see if you, like Athena, underestimate the power of the feminine heart or emotional intelligence. Keep that mind connected to your heart. Challenge. Wherever you are wherever you are on your gender spectrum, do not think you need to deny or disrespect the feminine, the anima, and the heart in yourself and others in order to access brilliant intelligence and competence. Ask for help when you need it, and divine answers will reveal themselves. You can think through the situation with combination of righteous logic and a real courtesy about the truth, all connected to the open heart. And that's quite deep, because again, this is just bringing me right back to the energy of A Diary of a Mad Black Woman and somebody seeing where they can get some kind of justice in a kind of ill way. Someone's needing to strategically think of a plan of how to take baby steps to get out of this. I'm now seeing another movie, it's quite disturbing, one called Misery. It was one about a author, and he got stranded, his car broke down in the middle of nowhere, and this lady found him out of the kindness of their heart, you would think, brought him back to her home, and ended up torturing him because of her obsession over his life and his style of writing, X, Y, and Z. So somebody's having to think strategically of how to get to this opportunity, moving out of this energy of feeling like part one. Steve, tell me more about this energy of the Page of Swords. Why is this Page of Swords here? There could be somebody who's looking, somebody's not letting up an inch. I'm hearing, going back to the other reading, the Devil card came out, and I didn't realize, only when I picked up the card did I see that there was a chain link to the masculine and the feminine energy. It's a toxic energy, not able to do anything or go anywhere without being questioned. You put on your shoes to go in the garden, it's questioned. You know, you're throwing rings, it's questions. It's a very eggshell way of living. I'm hearing stuck in the mud, and that's the World card, card number 3. Haven't got that passion. It's that passion, it's that movement. Tell me more about the energy of the world. I'm hearing passing it by, watching the world pass you by. Judgment. A decision is needing to be made in regards to this forward movement. Everybody's needing to come together in this motion. I'm hearing unleash. Everybody's needing to unleash that concealed power within them. And I hear everyone is getting this message. Everyone is getting this message. 9 of Swords, guidance. The wheel is moving, it's spinning, and I feel like it's moving. I'm hearing record time. Record time. There's a movement that's taking place. Tell me more about this energy of judgment. Why is judgment here? In regards to the energy of this Page of Swords. Six of Pentacles. In a situation that was unfair. A situation that could have been handled a lot better. 9 of Cups is another energy of indication of codependency, overindulgence. Not seeing something clearly. Or a need to see something more clearly. I need to be more aware of a child or children with the 2 pages here. And where it is I'm hearing creeping off to. Temperance is here with the Emperor. And this is the father here holding a child's hand coming from the ice cream van. It's almost like this father kind of left work to collect this child from daycare, nursery, mother, I don't know. Tell me more about this energy. This is the energy that's coming into you. You may not see it coming, but this is the energy that's coming to you. I'm hearing you're going to be united. King of Wands. Your fire is going to be relighted. Whatever felt missing is going to be, you're going to be fulfilled. Your 9 of Cups is going to turn around. You may be reunited with children, Page of Wands and Page of Swords. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius child. You're going to be able to cook for them and share your accomplishments is what I'm hearing with them. Things may not be final yet, but it's in motion, I'm hearing. But this is coming towards an Emperor energy. Tell me more about this energy of temperance. What's this temperance? Things is being dealt with. You just need to play it cool, I'm hearing. Just take your time and play it cool. Hierophant energy. Six of Swords. And here again, this is now a feminine energy with a child and a suitcase. So this child could be coming to stay for holidays. Joint custody, I'm hearing. The Seven of Swords was also wanting to come out with this. But neither in the reverse or the upright. I feel like there's some real deception that's being seen within this situation. There's been manipulation, there's been lying, cheating, all of that's taken place. But there's a need to move past that. I'm hearing for the love of the child. Six of Swords, for peace of mind, contentment. A child, as they're walking away, is looking back to the shadow behind the door. It's like a new experience for this child. It's a new experience for this child. The Hierophant is the energy that's behind this. A decision is being made of a higher authority. Tell me more about the energy of this Hierophant in regards to the energy of this reading. Six of Cups. This again is to do with the past, children, reconciliation, even the devil. Again, you have to go back to the past reading, but there's an overcoming of the deceit and the deception and the toxicity and the overindulgence, the manipulation, the control. This Emperor is now in the upright, but the devil's here, very much here and aware of the deception. It's almost like the devil's lurking in the corners, ready to attach themselves again to some kind of past, that they're ready to show their fears again in regards to the energy of this reading. The devil wants all of the fears, and he wants all of those seven deadly sins energies to lurk itself again. He wants to cause an interference. Tell me more about this energy. Why is the devil here in regards to this opportunity? I'm hearing manipulation of the truth. Somebody's trying to manipulate the truth. The Magician. Can't make it up. Tell me more about this energy. The Tower. In regards to what took place when something ended. Card number 16. Break it down to 7. In regards to the deception. I'm hearing Four of Swords of when this all began. When somebody realized how bad something really was. I feel like this Hierophant may have been the one to let this Emperor see how bad the deception was that they were attached to. This Emperor may watch from a distance with the Page of Swords, keeping a close eye on. Almost like waiting for this Tower in order to come in. Tell me more about the energy of this Tower in regards to, but the Tower did come through in the last reading. Someone was waiting for a decision to be made, but a decision was never made. A decision is in the hang right now. Tell me more about this energy of this Tower. Hermit. The decision's in Hermit mode right now. The decision is coming to some kind of realization. More knowledge is needing to be looked into more in the regards to the situation. I feel like there's some kind of investigation going on. Is the reason why a judgment call can't be made in regards to some kind of house fire and how somebody got injured and now needing strength. Now you've got it. What you gonna do with it? Greed, I'm hearing. Someone wanted more, and that's being looked into. I'm hearing insurance claim. Someone could be waiting on an insurance claim. Some kind of contract. Tell me more about this energy of the Hermit in regards. I'm hearing you hit the nail on the head. Queen of Wands. Gone too far. Gone too far. Someone's really in their deep thinking. Three of Swords. I'm hearing that phrase now, through your pain, or your tears is the healing of your pain, that kind of energy. Like something's gone way too far. When enough is enough, know when to leave. When you're no longer welcome, or when there's nothing more to be served at that dinner table for you, note, give thanks and leave. It took somebody a lot to overcome the deception that was created in regards to some kind of infidelity. Someone could have been building home, setting up blueprints, children, a whole foundation. But the Queen of Wands is here in the reverse. Tell me more about the energy of this Queen of Wands. Why is this Queen of Wands here in the reverse? I'm feeling that this Queen of Wands was the one that was in control of someone's forward movement and how something creeped along. This Queen of Wands could have been the one that designed the home that was built from the bottom to the top. Stepped into somebody else's destiny, I'm hearing, is the reason why it's here in the reverse. Eight of Swords in the reverse. But that's coming to the light right now to somebody. Whilst they're in this isolation, somebody's fully aware of this. It wants to fall in the direction of the Nine of Swords. This was within somebody's vision. You've taken yourself out of that energy now. You're no longer in that mindset. You're seeking knowledge and guidance in elsewhere, other areas of life. But it's coming back around again in order for you to have whatever closure may be left of the situation. I'm hearing confirmation, if anything. Ace of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Something was invested into wholeheartedly. Someone had a vision and they did what they had to do in order to get to that vision. And that's what I feel like you're needing to do right now, taking yourself out of this energy of feeling entrapped and stuck. You're needing to seek higher guidance, higher knowledge, and I feel like somewhere along the line, an Emperor here has sought higher knowledge, gone deep, possibly even listening to tarot readings, other motivational channels, but something in order to gain the strength, in order to move forward, because now that they've got it, they don't want to lose it. I'm hearing again. Tell me more about the energy of this Queen of Wands here in the reverse. The Lovers in the reverse, so this could be a Gemini with Leo, Aries or Sagittarius in the chart, possibly even Cancerian energy with the Chariot here. And the Death card here is in the reverse. Someone's refusing to take that higher guidance, that wisdom. Someone's not listening to their higher self in regards to this forward movement here. Where this Queen of Wands is concerned, someone's not paying attention to the small messages that they're receiving. Someone's stubborn, Taurus energy. Someone's being stubborn here. Why's the Chariot here? Ace of Cups is in the reverse. So there could be some kind of return of some kind of Scorpio energy. I'm hearing that the ghost of Christmas is coming back through again. In order for you to see what it is that you're needing to invest in. I feel like someone's going to see this through their visions. Someone's going to see what direction it is that they're needing to go in. Because they're avoiding. There's an avoidance. There's a lack of acceptance. There's a lack of coming together. There's a lack of balance. This is an unfair situation and justice has to come in. judgment has to be made in this situation, but there's something that's holding it up. Possibly this Queen of Wands. What's holding up this energy? I'm hearing someone's attitude. Eight of Cups is in the reverse. Eight of Cups is in the reverse is that returnee. I'm hearing. There's a returnee. Hanged Man. Not sure of the direction that's needed to be taken here. A fear of letting go. Neither in the reverse or the upright. Tell me more about the energy of the Hangman here with the Eight of Cups. Four of Wands. Hanging on to what was. Let go. Take that leap of faith. The Fool card over 2 readings still hasn't come through. There's forward movement, but there's no taking that leap of faith. There's no hope in this situation. Someone's moving without the spiritual faith within the Most High. It's like you're moving by sight and not by faith. You're moving by the material. There's a need to let that materialistic side of you drop. Let it fall away in order for this Four of Wands, this union to come in. This card reminds me of the Lover's card that's here. In traditional tarot, they're apart. But in this tarot, the Lover's card, I'm not going to be able to find it, but the Lover's cards, they're together, but it's in the reverse in this reading. And the Four of Wands is in the upright. So in order to make that decision for this foundation, this 1-1, 11-11 energy, this union, that's truly wanted, because I feel like it's a truly wanted union that's not being had, but something needs to fall away. Someone needs to return back to a situation and make good, I'm hearing. 9 of Wands, wounded warrior. Someone's needing to return back to a situation and make good. Deceptions, cruelty, lies, all kinds of red flags is what I'm seeing. Page of Pentacles, and make some kind of decent offer of some form of apology, of keeping somebody or trying to keep somebody stuck and in a hang position within a home. Someone's wanting an apology. Forget answers. Somebody's wanting an apology. This could be an Empress that's wanting this apology. Look at this. It says thank you. Someone doesn't feel appreciated. This High Priestess energy, this Empress, doesn't feel appreciated. Going back to the it's almost like this Empress, this High Priestess saw this coming, knew that this situation was going to come about, saw this within their vision, knew that somebody wasn't putting enough energy into some form of something that ended but didn't end. It's almost like I'm picking up an energy on, if you love them, you will let them go, and if they return, then it's meant to be. Even after the heartbreak and the heart pain and the this and that and the this and that, you're still an Empress. You're still a High Priestess. Even though that you show there's no appreciation, you don't get no recognition or appreciation in regards to the situation, you don't ever give up. You don't ever give up. You refuse to allow this situation to dead you. You just keep moving. And that's the opportunity that's coming towards you. That's the guidance you're going to be able to share. I love it. And on that note, I'm going to end the reading there. Shared there. Rhyming again. Feel a new song coming through. But on that note, this is my wisdom. My midweek wisdom for Wednesday, 15th of December. Calling in all hermits. Calling in all hermits.